make other people's ears bleed. So I typically do my singing in the car. So I'm actually very excited about trying out. Hey, and welcome back to a new episode of Tesla Canadian Dad. Today we are talking about software. So the new version, the very anticipated version, the 10, is finally coming out in the next few months. And people with early access got their hands on it. And there is some fantastic little information that was shared with us for the rest of us online. Number one, there is a surprising to me anyways, fun entertainment edition coming to the next version called Karaoke. So if you're anything like me and love singing, even if you're not good at it, you can ask my kids and my wife, you will be able to do karaoke in your car. I don't know about you guys, but it's by far the place I sing the most. So that way I don't have to make other people's ears bleed. So I typically do my singing in the car. So I'm actually very excited about trying out this karaoke version inside the Tesla Model 3. They call it Karaoke. So again, it's with a C, so Karaoke. And you'll be able to sing along with different songs as you're driving. So there's not going to be any lyrics on the screen while you're driving. However, when you do stop for supercharging or anything else like that, you'll actually be able to sing karaoke in the car with the actual lines being on the screen. So that's pretty neat. So I'm actually looking forward to trying that out. Now the next feature I want to talk about is Smart Summon. So again, this has been talked about like crazy for over a year now, and well, it's finally coming. Okay, we will actually be able to summon our cars from nearby to come and get us at a curb. So think about it this way: you're in a restaurant and it's starting to rain outside. You park pretty far out so that nobody hits your car, and it's pouring rain when you get out of the restaurant. Well, instead of running to the car, getting in the car all wet, you can summon the car to you. So it works with GPS location on your phone. You tell the car, hey, come pick me up, and again, hence the name Smart Summon. So you can actually find a lot of videos online of people trying this feature out. It's hit or miss depending on how old the video is, but apparently it's gone a lot better with time. This is another feature I'm very curious about. I'm actually hoping that it also makes just regular summon a little bit more consistent. So I use it almost on a daily basis. So instead of working 80% of the time, I want it to work 100% of the time so that I don't have to reconnect to the car. So that to me is the biggest problem with Summon right now. It's a fantastic feature, but it keeps disconnecting to the car. So I really want it to just work right off the bat without having to do it a second time. So again, hoping that Smart Summon also improves Summon at the same time. Now yet another new game is coming to our cars this fall. In version 10, Cuphead will be a new addition in our arcade library. So this is a pretty hardcore game and just shows that Tesla really wants this to be the funnest car on the road. So again, you can look forward to playing more games at the supercharging station and try to beat it. It's quite a challenging game to beat, so good luck, guys. Now Sentry Mode is also getting an upgrade in this fall release. Tesla decided to organize the folders a little bit better for us to be able to sort through the footage that the car has taken. And one of the biggest feature I was waiting for is the ability to not have to disconnect your USB drive when it's full. What's going to happen is the Sentry Mode will see if the disk is full and erase past events that are still on the car. So you won't have to worry about disconnecting the USB key, empty out the USB drive, and then plug it back in. It's automatically going to overwrite older footage. So again, thumbs up for that feature. Looking forward to that as well. Now, one of the biggest update coming this fall in this version 10 is the theater entertainment mode. So you can expect to be able to watch YouTube videos, Netflix, and even Tesla tutorials in your car when the car is in park. So again, since autonomy is not fully available yet, it is the future, and Elon has said that these features will be enabled while driving when full autonomy, full self-driving is available, okay, to everyone. So for now, we'll be watching Netflix and YouTube while supercharging, while the car is stopped. Maybe again, Elon said that the speakers are so amazing in the Tesla Model 3 that you might actually end up watching Netflix in your car instead of your living room. I don't see that happening, but hey, who knows? Now, another feature that you can just tell screams Elon is the ability to just ask your car where you should go. So if you're feeling hungry or just feeling lucky, there is a new button in the navigation system that the car itself decide where you're going next. So if you're feeling hungry, it will pick a restaurant near you. If you're feeling very adventurous, then you can just tell the car, hey, I'm feeling lucky. And the car will decide where you're going next in a random destination. It does keep in mind where the supercharger network is, so that you don't actually end up somewhere with no more juice in your car. So again, a new feature that Elon just kind of brought along because of conversation he was having on Twitter. So there you go. Now this next one is for new parents out there. If you have a little one in your car and you're afraid that the notifications inside your car and this next feature called Joe Mode, Joe, who is this Joe? I don't know. But this next update called Joe Mode reduces significantly the sound of those notifications. So if you have a sleeping baby in the back seat and you don't want to wake them up, you enable Joe Mode and then those notifications will get reduced significantly. So they're still going to be there. You can't actually turn them off apparently, but you will be able to reduce how loud it is. Now, of course, you can expect other enhancement. Apparently, there is more detail in the surrounding cars now on the screen. A truck actually looks like a truck, no longer looks like a van, as well as other little small updates to, again, enhance our experience in this magical car. So, this is the first significant update I will have inside my Tesla Model 3. Of course, I've had a few updates in the last month or so. However, nothing significant. So this will be my first big significant update with the Tesla Model 3. And I just love the fact that the longer you own this car, the better it gets. How often can you say that? Think about it. Most cars get worse with time. This car gets better with time. Just another reason I fell in love with this car. As always, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. I really appreciate it. And hit that little bell as well on top of it to get notified of all the latest videos that I will be releasing. So thank you again for joining us for another episode of Tesla Canadian Dad. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. We are going to see you in the next episode. That's it. This is my studio, guys. Now that's what you call high tech, right? Look, you can't even hear the dogs run upstairs, so I have to record between dog runs. Now that's challenging.